Alright, so recently I've just gotten every single fighting style and Blox routes, and so I thought I'll make a video showcasing off all of them. I'm gonna be going in the order of, well, like how you would progress through them if you were like maining fighting styles and progressing through the game. So yeah, we'll start off with Blackleg. Well, I'll showcase them first and I'll give some opinions. The first move is Kicks combo, which is that you just kind of dash forward with a kick. I use some of these enemies here to show you what it does when you actually land it. Waiting for cooldown. Yeah, you can see that dash at someone. If you hit them, you do a few kicks with knocking them away. It's like the Superhuman first move, but worse basically. The next move is Breakdance, which is this. You can hold it and you can just start spinning around and everyone around you takes damage basically. Ow. And then the last move is, well, not last, but the actual last move is Barrage. It's like this. It's all pretty simple, and for the first fighting style, Blackleg isn't bad. You can definitely, well, okay, you can definitely use it to grind, and you can use Devil. Yeah, the last move, Devil, this just increases the damage you do, and it gives like a fire animation thing, but doesn't actually do burn. It just increases the damage you do. And so yeah, Blackleg, grinding with it isn't too bad. You just, for like first fighting style, you can definitely use it to grind. I'd still recommend you just try to get like Mirror early on and then use that. But still, if you want to grind with Blackleg, you can easily with the early game. And it's good for grinding, but for PvP, it's basically absolutely useless. You're not gonna land this. You're just not. Breakdance, it's all close range. Like Kicks combo isn't really that long, and it doesn't auto aim or anything. So yeah, Breakdance is very close, and Barrage is like, you're not gonna land this stuff in PvP. You're just not. Like Kicks combo might be the only one you have a chance of landing. Like you might be able to use it as landing, but like Breakdance, everything else, you're not gonna land it. You're not. You're just not. It's also way too close range, and the damage isn't really that insane either. But that makes sense because it is, you know, the very first fighting style of the game. So yeah, next we're gonna move on to the next fighting style, which is Electro. So yeah, I'll cut to when I have it. Alright, we're back, and now we have Electro, which is gonna be the second fighting style you get in the game if you're just progressing through them one at a time. And so yeah, the first move is Stomp. It's you stomp on the ground, you dash for a bit, and you just hit them and stun them. So it's like, yeah, it's not bad though. I would say the Blackleg first move, in my opinion, is better since it goes further. And like, yeah, that doesn't really go. It's a stomp, not really a dash, but it still moves you a bit forwards. But once again, for grinding, it's not that bad. Next, electrical tackle. Yeah, you dash forward. It's like the Blackleg first move. I didn't hit him, so I'll wait for the cooldown and then show you again what happens when you actually hit them. So yeah, it just does a decent amount of damage, 2k with max level right now. Stomp does another 2k, so the damage honestly isn't bad. Like, the thing about Blox suits is that mostly the damage values and everything is pretty similar. Mostly, it's just like how easy the moves that hit usually. And then we have electrical floor, which that honestly is like, alright, for grinding this is not bad. Pretty sure most of the moves are like you can hit multiple people with them. Stomp's a bit close range, but for grinding this isn't bad. Once again, for PvP, Stomp, you're never gonna hit Stomp. Like, you straight up aren't. Like that's way too close range. Electrical tackle you might hit, but like you could hit that in PvP theoretically, but it's not like hitting it is. It doesn't make up for the other moves and the thing being hard to hit. Electrical floor, if you do hit it, it's really good, but once again, good luck hitting that. You're not. When PvP in this game is this, you're not going to be hitting that. So yeah, once again, like all of the early ones, like if you're in the first C and you use it as less low levels, honestly, you could probably PvP with this and lower. Though I would say that I think for PvP, for grinding, I don't really know which one is better than Blackleg. You would think it would be since it's meant to progress from it, but I don't know. But it's probably better than Blackleg. But still, I still agree that I think if you want to grind, just save it for Mirror. like, the electrical floor one isn't that bad. If you have teammates and you catch them in the electrical floor, your teammates can come in and just... But that's if you hit someone with the electrical floor, which is not very likely. But so yeah, let's move on to the next one, which is Fisherman Karate. Alright, we're back with Fisherman Karate, and so yeah, this well, the first, let's just once again I'll show all the moves and then I'll talk my opinions. The first move is Steam Charged Fist. It's a range move, you punch out and it shoots forwards, and once again it does 2k damage. You're gonna notice the damage values on a lot of things are pretty similar, so it's basically just... And the move isn't that bad, cooldown isn't that long. I would say this is like... This is definitely better than the first Electro move. Though I don't think it goes as far as the black leg one, so I don't know. But, yeah. The next move is Deadly Shower, which is you... Yep, it's a barrage of like water bursts. Oh my god, this is annoying. So it's a barrage of water bursts that you shoot out, and I don't know if they stun, so I don't know if you can combo with them, but I don't think they stun. Yeah, I don't think they probably don't stun, but it's not bad for grinding. This once again isn't that bad. But for PvP, you're probably not gonna land this move. You might hit a few of them, but just hitting a few isn't gonna matter. The damage value is way too low for PvP. How long is the range for this? Yeah, that isn't that long either. The last move, Heavy Water Punch. That, once again, that isn't that bad, but honestly, I don't, like, once again, I know I'm saying this whole video, but if you want to grind, just get Mela. And for late game PvP, it's not that good either. Like, honestly, I think Electro might even be better than this one. Like, I haven't, like, fucking tested everything, but just from what I'm seeing, Electro might honestly be better than this for PvP. But for grinding, like, I don't know, it's all the moves I'm pretty sure are AoE, so it's not that bad. Yeah, you could definitely use it for grinding. Though once again, still finish your sale for Mela at this. And if you're at the point you get Fisherman Karate, just get Mela. Like, it's... So yeah, that's Fisherman Karate, Water Kung Fu. Then we're going to the next one now, which is Dragon Claw. Alright, we're back with Dragon Claw, and for some reason, I had to pay the fragments to get it back again. Like, what the fuck? Well, that's 1,500 fragments gone for no reason. But anyways, this is where we start getting into actually decent fighting styles now. We've gone past, because this is when we get into the second C fighting styles. Dragon Breath is actually usable for PvP. Not, like, there's still no reason why you would use it over Superhuman or Deathstep or Electro Claw, but you could theoretically use it and not, you could be fine with it, I guess. The first move is Dragon Rush. Boom. Two things, first and then second. What's good about that is that you can like turn the other one if they dash to the side. It's a move you could actually hit in PvP. And yeah, it's pretty good. For the next move is Dragon Flames. It's a swelling thing. It'll probably be hard to hit in PvP if they're running away from you, but if they're close to, you could probably land it. You could probably land it because the range is not that. It's not that far, but it's not the worst thing ever. The last move is Dragon Explosion. This, like, once again, if like you're probably not gonna land it, but it's a good, like, if they run up to you and you use this, right, you could use it. This fighting style actually is usable in PvP. You can use Dragon Rush as the dash move. Dragon Flames is just like kind of try to hit them with it, and then if they get too close to you, just Dragon Explosion. Like, look, the range isn't even that, like, it's decent. Like, they could, if they react fast enough, they could definitely get run away. But if they're not reacting fast enough, you can catch them with it. How big is Dragon Flame's range? Oh, it's not that big, but Dragon Explosion, like, look at that. You could definitely catch someone off guard with that. So yeah, not bad. It's actually a fighting style you could use for PvP, and it's probably the best for grinding as well on the list so far. Jesus Christ. So yeah, well, on to the next fighting style, which is gonna be Superhuman. Alright, we're back with the next one, which is gonna be Superhuman. And finally, I said for Dragon Claw, we were onto like fighting styles you could actually use in PvP, but now we're onto fighting styles that are like you would actually see used in PvP, because all the fighting styles now after Superhuman, like in my opinion, one of them is the best, and I think that's the agree in most people's opinion too. But that's the thing. Here's the thing now. These fighting styles all are the best for some builds. There are builds where Superhuman is actually the best. So unlike every other fighting style for this, they're not totally irrelevant once you get to high level play. So yeah, Superhuman. It's probably nostalgic for a lot of you since it was the fast like fucking super fighting style. Anyways, the first move is Beast Out Pounce. You basically dash, and the good thing about that is you can actually control it, like you can turn it, and look at that cooldown. and once you do hit it, you do this, and this is from the that's a good like Beast Out Pounce is a common combo fucking thing used in a lot of combos, because then it does knock far away. It knocks a bit away, but it's not that far. You can still hit it, and you can use this after a lot of moves. The next move is Thunderclap. Bam! It's like the last move of Dragon, but better because the windup isn't as long. And then you have Conquest Gun, which is I missed that. Okay, I'm an idiot. So I should Thunderclap again. The Beast Out Pounce. Like Superhuman is actually a good fighting style. Anyways, I need to show Conquest Gun because unfortunately it's not as good as auto aim. Boom, you dash forward and you slam them. Basically, you just dash forward and just punch them, and I think there's a bit of auto tracker in that. I'm pretty sure there's a tad of auto tracking on that, and like you can get a decent combo with just Superhuman. Like I don't know how true this is, but like look, you can just do this. Boom. How much damage was that? Look at it. That's not bad damage, man. And if you actually have like a Beast Out Pounce, you could use this, and like for example, I have Venom, and you could use this into poison daggers. Okay, if actually used in time. Like pretty sure that's if you do it fast enough, that can be true. So Superhuman, good fighting style. And when you try Thunderclap, look at that, it's big. And the windup isn't nearly as long as Dragon's last move. And Conquest Gun, like look, I think it has a bit of auto aim. No, never mind, there's no auto aim on it. But whatever. It just have good aim or use it in a combo. And that goes far, yeah. So yeah, that was Superhuman. On to the next one. I'm back with the second to last fighting style for this video, and that's gonna be Deathstep, which is a better version. This is the version 2 Blackleg. This is Blackleg but better. The first move is Rocket Kick. Bam. You know the Blackleg first move? This is just that, but 100 times better, because it goes so much farther. And when you do hit it, boom, slam. And you can also turn it. It's like the Superhuman fast move. So yeah, Deathstep is just better Blackleg. There's no reason why you'd ever use Blackleg over this. Like look at that. That is so much better than the Blackleg first move. You are actually able to hit it in PvP. Look at this. Bam, slam. The next move is Wind Bullet. Okay, it's not exactly a direct. It's not just a better tabletop. But I think we can all agree that move is better than tabletop for PvP by 1,000,000 times, because it actually has some range on it. Look at that, and the range is big too. The last move is Vermilion Drill. See, now I know I gave shit to the last move of Blackleg for being impossible to hit, but if you notice, Vermilion Drill actually has has some decent range. You could theoretically actually touch people with it. I know, what a shock. And see, here's the thing. The thing with Vermilion Drill is that first, it's way longer range. Like look at that. Blackleg's would not hit that from that far away. And yeah, it is probably the hardest move to hit on this, but you can use it a combo. And I know the Blackleg first move probably can too, but it's just a worse version of Deathstep, so there's no reason to ever use Blackleg. Besides for early. Anyways, this is the same as Blackleg's fourth move. Yeah, it just becomes. I would like to say, actually, for Deathstep, the fire Diablo Jump actually is fire. When you use Rocket Kick, you leave flames behind that actually burn. You know, these flames, they actually burn if someone touches it. the fire is actual fire. Wind bullet. Boom. Fire there. They come touch it. This actually can burn people. Look. Wait, what? Hold up. See, look. Wait. Hold up. I'm not hitting. Whatever. I'll go back on the screen. Vermilion drill. It's the same thing but fire. Once again, it leaves fire that can actually burn. Look at him burning. Taking those 108 damages. And then hold on, I have to show you that rock can do that. See, look, he took some damage there, 152, which is not that much damage, especially considering, you know, like venom, poison or something. But like, it's a thing. It's a thing. It exists. And if you use Devil Flames enough, it actually goes into both your legs and you get even more damage. But I'm not training that just for one video. Fuck that. So yeah, this is a good fighting style. And next is going to be the last one for the video, Electro Claw. And I'm going to go get that back again. So yeah, I'll be back. I'll come to when I have Electro Claw. Alright, we're back for the last fighting style. And in my opinion, the best one. And I think we can all agree it is the best one. Well, not all of us, but most of us, which is Electro Claw. Hold up. Like, you can't really see the claws, but there, because my hockey ball, look, there's a claws with lightning. And the first move is Electric Rampage. You slice a bunch in front of you before dashing forwards. And you might be thinking, oh, that's a bit annoying because you have to wait for the entire slash to end before dashing forwards. Well, you don't. If you just, you just tap it. And we're thinking, well, that goes in a straight line too. Like, which is a problem you mentioned with the other ones. But see, that's the thing. This thing combo extends really well because the claws stun them in place. You dash into the ground and then look how close you are to them. Boom, combo extend, easy. The next move is Thunder Thrust. Boom, you dash, you can move that as well. Basically you just start flying. If you touch anyone, you drag them with you, and then when you stop or touch a wall or something, you explode, basically. Yeah. That can also be used to combo extend, because guess what? That also leaves you pretty close to them. The last move is Thunder Clap and Flash, which is totally not a Demon Slayer reference. No copyright infringement here. It's auto aim, I think, kinda. I'm pretty sure it goes where your mouse is, but if let's say your mouse is right next to an enemy, it'll do some helpful. You just lock on, but like you actually just have the mouse kind of close to them, so it's you still know how to need to know how to move your mouse, which is, I know, pretty hard, but so yeah, but look at this Venom combo, by the way, with Electro Claw. I don't know if I might mess this up, but well, that NPC went flying, so that didn't really prove my point. But hold up. Ow. Let me just kill him. Anyways, find different NPC. Alright. So, use Electric Rampage, dash into. I went too far, but whatever. You use that, and then what you do is you would then use Noxic Shot. Fuck, that's the one button. You would use Noxic Shot, and it would hurt them a lot. Like, and then after you use Thunderclap and Flash, and then that almost hundreds and zeros, and I'm stuck inside the wall. So yeah, if you have Venom, that's an Electric Claw combo for you kids. But like I said, for some builds, like let's say you're using Buddha, Superhuman is probably the best for Buddha. I'll be honest with you. Like once again, for Superhuman, Deathstep, Electric Claw, it's all just based on what you're trying to do. But I think in general, Electric Claw is the best. And I want to see if I can actually do this combo right this time. Fuck, I messed up again. What? I'm not a very smart kid. Hold up. Trust me, I got this time. I'm goated at this game. I died before I could do it. Whatever, you saw what the combo was, and then he stands and dies like an idiot. Anyways, so yeah, that was me showing off every single fighting style in this game. This is Conquest signing out, and until next time, take care. And also, subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's right, subscribe or eat your dog.